Hey everybody, welcome again to my home. I was thinking about our series in the Psalms and how we're looking at it, and it's more than just um, hearing it and being inspired maybe, but it's really applying the lessons, the medicine that God has for us from every Psalm that we go through. And it reminded me of cooking. Some of you know I kind of like cooking, and today what I wanted to do was we're going to have a little Cacio e Pepe for dinner. What is very necessary is you need a recipe like this. And this is a recipe from Not Another Cooking Show. If you don't know what that is, I would recommend you go YouTube. Not Another Cooking Show is just a really awesome site. But Cacio e Pepe is really simple. But the most important thing is you have to follow the instructions. And it's just kind of like the Bible. That is there for us, but you got to follow the instructions. And you get maybe about a tablespoon or so of peppercorns, and you're going to put that in the pan. And what you're going to do with the peppercorns is you're going to roast them a little bit. So I'm going to get a little spatula thing, and we're just going to kind of toast them, not roast them. We're going to toast them a little bit. You just can grab pasta, whatever you have. Spaghetti is fine, all that. Using today, I just had a little bucatini in my pantry. So you put the bucatini in salted water, and you just kind of let that cook. Now that after you toasted the peppercorns for about 3 minutes or so, and you got your pasta going, and what you do is you keep the flame on, and you just grind up the peppercorn. And then what you do is you get a ladle full of the pasta water, and you add it to the, this is Pecorino Romano cheese, maybe about a cup or so, or a little less. But put a ladle of pasta water in there, and then what you want to do is you kind of want to mix it all up. Get kind of like a, I don't know, you have a Romano cheese pudding, cheese paste. And what we're going to do is we're going to take out the pasta. It's about a minute or so away from being al dente. What you do is you grab it and you stick it into your pan. And what you want to do is add pasta water to it. And as crazy as it sounds, the pasta water will kind of become like a sauce. It kind of thickens up the pasta, it puts it all together, and it kind of makes it amazingly good. What you do is turn off the stove, and then you add that Romano cheese paste, and add it all, because that's the good stuff. Alright, so what you do now is you just kind of make sure it's all incorporated and turns looking nice and creamy. And then the last thing you do is you plate it all up. Cacio Pepe here, grab a hunk of it, put it on your plate, maybe a little more, and there you have it. Simple dish, Cacio e Pepe. But the key is that you have to follow the instructions. And that's exactly the way it is in the Bible. And as we go through the book of Psalms, we can look, man, that's a great recipe, that's a great word, that's really great medicine for our hearts. But the most important thing is that you need to apply it. You need to apply the instructions. And then when you do, you get something great in your life. And for us tonight, we have something great to eat, Cacio e Pepe. All right, and the final thing we got to do is we got to do the taste test. So Janelle, why don't you come here and have a taste of the Cacio e Pepe. Good? All right, pass the inspection, pass the test. All right, good. Well, there you go again. And again, the whole deal with this whole thing is to get something great, you got to follow instructions. And that's how it is with the Word of God. That's how it is in the book of Psalms. The Psalms really is a medicine chest for our hearts. But the most important thing is we've got to take it. We've got to get the instruction, and then we've got to apply it to our lives. And then we get something great. God bless. See you on Mother's Day.